arriving at one goal, is the starting point to another. Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself. Art is the most effective mode of communications that exists. We do not learn from experience, we learn from reflecting on experience. Every great advance in science has issued from a new audacity of imagination. Time and memory are true artists, they remold reality nearer to the heart's desire. The self is not something ready-made, but something in continuous formation, through choice of action. Failure is instructive. The person who really thinks learns quite as much from his failures as from his successes. The belief that all genuine education comes about through experience does not mean that all experiences are genuinely or equally educative. We only think when we are confronted with problems. Anyone who has begun to think places some portion of the world in jeopardy. To find out what one is fitted to do, and to secure an opportunity to do it, is the key to happiness. The good man is the man who, no matter how morally unworthy he has been, is moving to become better. Nature is the mother and the habitat of men, even if sometimes a stepmother and an unfriendly home. Just as a flower which seems beautiful and has color but no perfume, so are the fruitless words of the man who speaks them but does them not. Such happiness as life is capable of comes from the full participation of all our powers in the endeavor to wrest from each changing situation of experience its own full and unique meaning. Without some goals and some efforts to reach it, no man can live. There's all the difference in the world between having something to say and having to say something. The path of least resistance and least trouble is a mental rut already made. It requires troublesome work to undertake the alternation of old beliefs. We always live at the time we live, and not at some other time, and only by extracting at each present time the full meaning of each present experience are we prepared for doing the same thing in the future. Knowledge falters when imagination clips its wings or fears to use them. One lives with so many bad deeds on one's conscience, and some good intentions in one's heart. No man's credit is as good as his money. Some experiences are miseducative. Any experience is miseducative that has the effect of arresting or distorting the growth of further experience.